Well, praise the Lord and God bless you today, Facebook peeps. This is your sister, your mama, your auntie, your niece, your grandmother, your mother, but most of all, hopefully your friend. This is Beatrice Bruno, the Drill Sergeant of Life, and these are the Grief Chronicles with the Drill Sergeant of Life. And my message today is take care of yourself. All this past week, I have really been down in the mully grubs. Just been really, since our anniversary, last Thursday would have been our 28th anniversary. And so I've been kind of down in the mully grubs and, just really, and so yesterday I was talking with a friend of mine and she said to me, you probably need to just take some time off. And I want to confess to you all that when my husband passed in August, on August the 7th, 2018, I didn't take any time off. I didn't, hey, Paul Green, Nicole, Carol, Teresa, Linda, Deb, hey, y'all, God bless y'all. But I didn't take any time off after my husband passed. And now I'm paying for that, if you will, because I am emotionally, physically, spiritually, I'm tired. I am really tired. I've been working ever since my husband passed and even before then. And, all the griefs that I experienced last year, all the deaths that happened from January the 27th, all the way through to the end of December 2018, there was like a death a month. And hey, Sergeant Major Poole, God bless you. Hey, BJ. But there were so many deaths, and I never took the time to grieve. Hey, Chandra. I never took the time to get away after my husband passed. And so now I am feeling the repercussions of that. And so this week I was, like I said, yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine and she said, you need to get away. And I said, yeah, I do. And so I said, well, I'll go, she said, drive an hour away. Okay. Well, in 2017, my husband purchased a timeshare for me, specifically for me. And now I see why God would have him to do that. And so I called the timeshare folks, Breckenridge, Grand Mountain Lodge 8 or something like that. And I was able to come up here and just take Saturday, Sunday, and go back Monday. And thank you, Paul Green. Just to take some time off to just to be with God, to be in his presence, and to be with Beatrice. Because see, at this point, half the time, y'all, I don't even know who I am. I really don't. Because my husband's death took a lot out of me. And there's some of you that's going through grief right now. The deaths that have occurred in your life, that you have experienced here lately, they have taken a lot out of you. And I just want to encourage you today, take some time off. Take some time off just to be by yourself, just to go and look at nature. Let me see if I can turn the screen around, here it is right here. I want to show you out the window where I am up here in Breckenridge, Colorado. And that's my view I'm at the Grand Timber Lodge. And this is my view. Yes, there's snow up here and it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. And I'll probably do a couple of more lives while I'm up here. But I'm in a nice little condo, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Has a kitchen area. And so later on I'm going to go down to King Soopers and get myself some stuff that I can cook up real quick. But I just want to tell somebody today, encourage somebody today, take the time off. After the death of your loved one, it's going to take a lot out of you. And so don't try to pretend. And let me tell you something. I'm good at pretending. I was talking to my soldier son, DJ Mezek, as I was on my way up the mountain. And I was telling him, I've learned to fake the funk really well. So I can fake it. I can fake being okay. But you know what, y'all? I'm not okay. My soulmate, the love of my life is gone. As I said, last Thursday would have been our 28th anniversary, 28 years of marriage. That's taken a lot out of me. And so at this point, half the time, y'all, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I really don't. And so it's important that we be able to take time away from the normal stuff, the regular stuff, and just get to a place where we can just hear, just hear. And so I'm up here at Breckenridge Mountain, the Grand Timber Lodge. Yeah, Grand Timber Lodge at Breckenridge. And I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to go and eat at a restaurant, or I'm just going to sit here. You're right, Sister Bunyan, in the stillness of God, he heals when we can hear. And I need to hear from God. I need to hear. I need to be able to hear. Because once you experience a death like oh Lord, 28 years of marriage, y'all. And once my husband was gone, and still, I can't believe it. I can't believe that he's gone, that I won't see him again on this earth, unless it's pictures, and it really hurts. And so I'm hurting right now, and I don't mind being transparent with y'all, because for one, I know y'all love me. And for another, I'm helping somebody. And thank you, Everett. I will stand. I will stand. But sometimes, I tell you what, I got to sit instead of stand. But I'm going to make it through. But it just won't be today. It won't be overnight. It will be in a time when God has finished the process with me. Because see, now I have to go through the healing process and allow God to just do what he wants to do in my heart and in my mind. This is a deep thing that he is going to have to do. Beatrice can't do this. Beatrice is not as strong as Beatrice would like to be in this situation. But I tell you what, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Nicole Mason Fitzpatrick. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. And so I have to pull on the strength of the Lord. See, I have to be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Because right now, this thing knocked me so deeply, it knocked me so hard that I could actually lose myself in this thing, but God. But God. See, God's grace is what's lifting me up and causing me to continue to move forward. But I still need to take that time off so that I can seek the face of the Lord. Make sure I'm on the right path that he wants me to be on, and continue to allow him to heal me on the inside. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. This sister is broken on the inside. And it's something that I never expected. But God, I don't see how anybody can do this without Jesus. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I could not do this without Jesus at all. And so I thank God for the redemptive power of Jesus Christ in my life. And yes, you're right. God's timing is perfect, Sister Bunyan. And thank God for his timing. But now he has allowed me to come up here. And can I tell y'all a secret? Because, wait a minute, let me read what Paul Green has written. Greatest strength a human can show is that they are vulnerable and do feel and hurt. May the great Archangel Michael surround you in divine light and send you healing power. Thank you so much. And I tell you what, God has really extended his hand of grace from heaven, Paul, to really just touch me and keep me. And I want to tell y'all that, because my husband had purchased this timeshare for me, I was able to come up here for free. All I have to do is pay for my food and pay for gas in the truck. Okay, everything is free. And then I got up here to show you God's grace in my life. They gave me an upgrade to the lodge. First, they had me over there at Breck Inn, which is a nice little hotel. But then when I got there, the guy said, I would like to offer you a free upgrade. He said, you're going to the Grand Timber Lodge, the big one. And he said, it's more like a resort. And I was like, Lord, I thank you. Because see, I was obedient and followed the leading of the Lord through my friend that said, you need to get away. And I want to thank Pastor Kathleen Sargent, because she's the one that said, you need to go ahead and get away now. Just take a couple of days and just go. And so I'm so thankful that God opened up this door. He gave my husband the foresight of purchasing a timeshare up here at Breckenridge for me. And now I can come up here and just enjoy. Because I'm going to tell you something, y'all. This has really been a very trying time in my life. And so if you're around someone that's grieving the loss of their spouse, grieving the loss of a child, please just love on them. Don't say a whole bunch, because to be perfectly honest with you, we don't need to hear you talking a whole bunch. We just don't. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, because you don't know what to say and we don't know what to receive from what you're saying, because we're at a place in which we're barely processing our day-to-day existence. Okay, let me say that one more time. We're at a place where we're barely processing our day-to-day existence. It's that difficult. It's that challenging. But God, because now that I'm up here, I can hear, I can think, I can process. And I'm going to take the time that I need to be able to do just that, so that I got to get back on my feet. But like I said, it's not going to be today or tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to take. But I know that God is going to bring me through, and he has allowed me to be able to come up here to Breckenridge, Colorado. It's beautiful up here in the mountains, just so that I can get with him, so that I can hear from him, because this chick, this sister of yours, is broken. My heart is broken. I just feel broken on the inside, and it's hard. And I still have to help my children to process this. And none of us really want to believe that Mr. Bruno is gone. We really don't. It's so hard. My good friend, my soldier son, BJ Mezek, like I said, we were just talking, and he said it's just unreal, and I'm just paraphrasing what he said, but it's unreal that my husband is gone. And he wanted to get to know him more. My son-in-law, Tom Donahue, Tara's husband, he wanted to get to know his father-in-law more, and he's gone. And so now it's the point now where I've got to allow God to heal me. So pray for those people who are grieving that's around you, that's in your life. Pray for them. Pray that they will allow God to heal them, that they will allow God to just point them in maybe a different direction, and cause them to receive the healing that they need for such a time as this. Because it's not easy. It's not easy to walk around with a broken heart and faking the funk, as we used to say back in the day, and just pretending that we're okay. Let me tell you, I'm getting to the place now when people say, "How are you doing?" I'm not doing. I'm not okay. Not today. Maybe tomorrow I'll be okay. But today so far has been a pretty good day. But I know I need to heal. So if you can do anything for me, pray for me. Pray for my healing. Because, as long as there's breath in my body, I'm going to go and do what God has said for me to do. I'm going to go and minister, because God's strength is made perfect in my weakness. So see, I can't not do what God has called me to do. I've got to go out there and do the things that he has said for me to do, and fulfill the commission that he has given to me. I'm the drill sergeant of life. That doesn't mean that I don't hurt. I'm just like y'all. Just like y'all. I go through the same stuff y'all go through. But I recognize the power of God in my life, and I have to walk in the strength of his power, because I can't walk in the strength of Beatrice, because Beatrice has no power. And I thank God for the blood of Jesus over my life, because had it not been for the blood of Jesus over my life, I wouldn't make it, y'all. I just would not make it. So I just want to encourage somebody today. Take time for yourself. Take time to go someplace by yourself, just so God can minister to you. And I know I'm getting ready to go and get something to eat. I might go to my favorite little restaurant, the Lost Cajun, and bring my food back here and take a shower, put my jammies on, and look out the window, or just do nothing. I might just go and get a pizza and bring it up here, and I can eat on that for a couple of days. I'll be here today, tomorrow, and I'll leave out of here on Monday morning. But encourage those people BJ Mesick says, what I knew from him was awesome. We know him through you now. That is glorious. Yes, it is. And thank you so much. Thank you for being in my life. My soldier sons, Timothy Poole, BJ Mesick, oh gosh, Michael Nelson, Jason Meadows, yeah, all my soldier sons, Mel Ruffin. I love these guys so much because these are the guys that God put me with back in 1988 to be their drill sergeant. And they are such a comfort to me. They're my friends now. You know, yeah, I call them soldier sons and they call me drill mama, but they're my friends now. And I thank God for that because I need them, you know, and I need them in my life. But let me just say this, and then I'm going to get off of here and go get some food and just bring it up here in the room. The people that are around you that are going through grief right now, just love on them. Don't say a whole bunch. Just listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to what they're not saying. And just be there for them and encourage them to go someplace by themselves and just be with God. Just be themselves. They don't have to do anything for anybody else. They don't have to be anything for anybody else. Just be who they are. Because see, right now at this point, I have to relearn who Beatrice really is because I still have a mission for the Lord. So, I'm your sister, your mama, your auntie, your grandma, your cousin, your friend. But most of all, hopefully, I'm your friend. This is Beatrice Bruno, the Drill Sergeant of Life, and these are the Grief Chronicles with the Drill Sergeant of Life. I pray that this has been a blessing to you. Please share this. I'm going to go ahead and put it on YouTube, and I'll post that on Facebook. Please share this because people need to hear the truth about grief. So God bless y'all. I love you with the love of Jesus. Paul Green, I can't wait to see you in, when is it, May? When I come to Boston, I can't wait to see you. There's so much that I want to sit down and talk with you about because you're getting ready to do it, dude. You're getting ready to be the speaker that you've always wanted to be that you didn't even know you wanted to be, dude. I'm just saying. So God bless y'all. I love you with the love of Jesus. Stay tuned. I'm going to do some more lives while I'm up here in Breckenridge, Colorado, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.